Welcome back, NECAT students. Today we are going to be doing fresh pasta. And when I say pasta, I'm specifically referencing the Italian form of pasta. We know that there are pastas all around the world, and we have udon, we'll have soba, we can have certain types of dumplings, but today we're going to be making a fresh egg pasta in the Italian style. Okay, I have my mise en place together for our pasta dough. We'll start with about 500 grams of all-purpose flour. I have whole egg, and I have egg yolks. I'll start by combining the whole egg and the egg yolk so they are mixed together evenly. There we are. And pour out our flour. A little well in the center. I'm going to gradually incorporate the flour and the egg together. Being careful to keep the walls of the flour well secure. Don't want egg pouring out all over the counter. We'll get to a point where the fork ceases to be effective. Now we want to knead this dough until it has become one homogeneous unit and has worked the gluten to the point where it makes a nice, silky, smooth dough. Should take about 5 minutes of kneading. Now the dough has gotten nice and silky and smooth, homogeneous. And we've put the gluten that's in this dough under a lot of stress. So what we're going to need to do now before we roll it is let it relax. We're going to let this rest for 20 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we will roll it out into our various pasta forms. All right, everybody, we are back. 20 minutes has gone by, and our pasta has rested nicely. And what we're going to do now is cut it up into portions that we are going to roll. Alright. Move that out of the way. Move my cutting board out of the way. We've got our pasta roller here. Alright, so I have this set on its widest setting so the dough can gradually go through the stages. Just a little bit of flour on the outside there. There we go. Alright, so I've rolled it, and what we're going to do is give it a little bit of a fold, and we're going to pass it through again. Roll it, fold it, just a little bit more flour. Alright, now we have the beginning of a nice sheet of pasta. And what we want to do is go through the steps on the pasta roller. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way down to 8, which is the thinnest setting. And we're going to roll this until we have reached the thickness that we're looking for. Now I can turn this into a lasagna sheet, or I can turn this into fettuccine, I can turn it into ravioli, and each one of those is going to have a distinct thickness. So what I'm going to do is make fettuccine for dinner tonight. So we have it rolled here. We're going to step this down until I believe number 5, and that will give us a nice thickness for pasta. Here we go on number 2. Speed this up a little bit. A little bit more flour on the outside, keep it from sticking. Step to number 3. Roll it through. Number 4. Roll it through. Number 5, you can see nice thickness for a noodle right there. Give this a light dust of flour. Fold it up, set it aside. Let's come back to a second piece. Open this up all the way again. And lastly, number 5. We'll do the flour. Fold it up, set it aside, and we can go through the rest of our dough just like that. I'll move my pasta machine out of the way, and right now I'm going to do some hand-cut noodles. We have the sheets that we just rolled out. We'll cut these to an appropriate length. As long as we keep these nice and floured, they won't stick when we cut. There we go. A little bit more. There we are. Now with a knife, we can cut approximately 1/4 of an inch thick all the way across. And there we have some fresh fettuccine. If I wanted to go a little bit smaller, I can take this sheet of pasta, just a little bit more flour, touch there. I can certainly cut it thinner if I would like. To give us a linguine shape. Or, if I wanted to cut a little bit thicker, I can double it up and get some nice wide noodles, we call those pappardelle. There we have it. 3 simple shapes from basic pasta dough. I'll see you next time. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe.